I'm Emma, the trainer at Angling Dog Works, and today I'm working with Jay. He's an 18-month-old working golden retriever. We've been working on what I call my S.T.A.R drill. So we're in the centre using a placeboard, and I've got 4 posts at 4 points, 15 yards out to mirror the grade 1 criteria. And I've been using the Gundog Club test criteria as a framework for my training because I really like the dual approach of having a balance between the obedience sequence and the retrieve sequence to make sure that I'm working on all of the key behaviours that you'd want not only in a well-rounded pet, but also a potential working dog. If you introduce your dog to a session like this, you're going to start with something simple like a focus and engagement drill to open up that communication channel and use it as a foundation for the more advanced behaviours that you go on to practice and train. Once you've rolled through something like eye contact, move into the heel work element. So with the posts being just over 15 yards apart, you can use that as a circuit to work between. Then you move into the steadiness element. This is where the acronym S.T.A.R can help you remember when you're out in the field how you would layer up a drill like this. S stands for short sit stays, so I'm going to do 4. Keep it random, so I've got 4 posts. As long as you visit all of those across the duration of your session, you're going to keep the dog guessing as to what you're doing. T stands for testing duration. Can your dog sit and stay? I'm going to be testing 30 seconds today for the purpose of a video, but you could extend that right up to 2 minutes. A stands for moving around. So on one of my drills, as I walk out, I'm going to add in movement. Can my dog sit and stay as I move? And the last part of our S.T.A.R acronym is a recall. Now, I'm only doing that once in my full pattern to make sure that the dog doesn't start to anticipate a recall and impact their steadiness because they might start to preempt that recall. So having a 1-in-7 ratio is going to keep it appropriate where most of the time the dog is rewarded for sitting, and then the 1-in-7 the dog is recalled out and the reward happens after that. The reason being, the dogs are going to associate the last behaviour they did with the reward they're given. So I don't want him to think that it's getting up out of his sit that's rewarding. Actually, it's going to be beneficial to return and reward the majority of the time. The purpose of a placeboard in this drill is to reinforce to Jake where he should be and where the good stuff's going to happen. Because it's raised off the ground, it's going to give him a distinct boundary. If he's on, it's where the good stuff happens, and if he makes a mistake, I'm just going to quietly reset him, and he's learning that on, reward, off, no reward.